Today we're going to talk about Kai Greene, one of, if not my favorite bodybuilder of all time. What separates Kai Greene from the pack is he has a very unique look to him. Of not just one of the most unique looks of current bodybuilders, one of the most unique looks of any bodybuilder from any era. And it's also his posing routines. He moves like somebody a third of the size that he is. He's just so... His dancing, his posing routines are just so amazing. You have to look up Kai Greene's posing routines if you want to see something spectacular from a man his size. One of my favorite routines of Kai Greene is when he posed to Dirty Diana by Michael Jackson. It was quite a few years ago now, but it is so good. That is the one I recommend you go look up right now. Dirty Diana, Kai Greene posing routine. It's just fantastic. Now, Kai Greene's never won Olympia. He's happened to be going up against Phil Heath, who won it multiple times in a row. I believe Phil Heath tied the record for the most Olympia victories in a row. I think he either tied it or won it, but he's one of the greatest bodybuilders of all time. My opinion, I like how Kai Greene looks better, but it's apples and oranges, and whoever the judges were happened to like Phil Heath's look better. But he came second in Olympia in 2014, 2013, 2012. He was third in 2011, seventh 2010. He won the Arnold Classic a few times as well. He won the Arnold Classic in 2016. Also in 2016, he won the Arnold Classic Australia and the Arnold Classic Brazil. He also won the Arnold Classic in 2010 and 2000 and... did he win it another time? I believe he won it another time as well. 2010? Maybe not. Oh, yes. 2010, 2009. I knew I had it written down there, sorry. Yeah, he won it in 2009, 2009, 2010 as well. Sorry. He also won the New York Pro a few times as well. So his bodybuilding career is right up there with some of the greatest of all times. He unfortunately had a falling out with the Olympia tournament and has not competed there since 2014, I believe. He pulled out of the 2015. A couple of years ago, maybe 2017, he got an offer right from the people that run Olympia to be able to compete without even qualifying in that year's Olympia, but he turned it down. I'm not entirely sure what the reason is for Kai Greene not re-entering the Olympia tournament. Rumor has it had something to do with his supplement line, but I'm not entirely sure. I hope that someday he works out whatever the problems are and he gets back to competing at Olympia. I would love to see him be able to get that Olympia championship under his belt. Now, Kai Greene for me is one of the few people I've ever paid to get a training program from. There are only less than a hand, I'm just trying to remember the number off the top of my head. It's less than a handful of people that I have ever paid to get a training program and a diet from. Kai Greene is on that list. And his program, his books are incredible. I highly recommend you getting his ebooks. You will learn so much. He trains a very different way. The amount of food this guy eats is unreal, but if his training program's fantastic, if you want to switch up your training program, do something very different that you haven't necessarily done before, I highly recommend getting Kai Greene's ebooks, or he does like competition and stuff training as well. Check out his website. He does fantastic stuff. Follow him on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, all that stuff. He does, his programs are fantastic. I really enjoyed them. And like I said, I am super picky with the people I follow when it comes to diet, nutrition, training, all that stuff. And Kai Greene is one of the people, if not the person, at the top of that list. I fully trust everything that he does. I've gotten amazing results from almost everything that I have followed from Kai Greene. So I highly recommend that as well. So if you don't know who Kai Greene, if you're new to bodybuilding, Google him. YouTube Kai Greene. You will get some amazing workout videos, some amazing workout tips. And like I said at the beginning of the video, if you want to see one of the best posing routines of all time, YouTube, Dirty Diana, Kai Greene posing routine. It will blow your mind.